but it's still a lot wetter at this point than I would like it to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. Okay, back in. Hello everyone, I am Deborah. Welcome back to my channel and to another Get Well With Me Healthy Hair. Thank you so much for joining me. So it has been probably about 3 weeks, maybe a month, that I've come to you with a hair update, and I have to report, you guys, everything is going well. So phenomenal is my hair doing, which I will show you in a second. But today's video, I just wanted to share with you the difficulty, I guess, it has been as far as getting this hair dry. Everything else is going smooth. The wash, which I have here, the products that I continue to use, that Sophia continues to love, the Innersense shampoo, the Innersense conditioner, my styling products, those be my Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, the I Create Hold by Innersense, and then finally this T-Gen curl defining mousse, which I still have to put on, and will demonstrate that to you in a second. All of this, you guys, is going incredibly well. The challenge that I have is getting this hair dry. Now, I was using a Bonnet hair dryer. I don't know if that's one of the recommendations versus a hooded hair dryer. I don't know. I don't have a hooded hair dryer. And my concern about getting a hooded hair dryer is the space that it will take up. So I let my fingers do the walking. I went out to Amazon to find out what my options are. And you guys, I found something in a small compact box, which we are going to reveal together to see if it will actually work. And that being this Eleganty hair dryer attachment, and it is a soft bonnet. Now, I will tell you that the reviews that this thing got was incredible. It was like almost a 5 out of a 5. And there were thousands upon thousands of comments out there. And again, the reviews were incredible. So I thought to myself, for what, about, how much was this thing? About 12 bucks. I will leave the link to it in the description. Is about 12 bucks. It is definitely worth giving it a shot to see if I can truly cut down on the amount of time that it takes to dry this hair. Everything else, again, is going incredibly smooth. I save time on everything, but the thing that I've not been able to save any time on is getting this hair dry. So you guys, let's go ahead and take this off. Now, I've already washed, I've already conditioned, I've already put the Uncle Funky's on my hair, and I've also put the I Create Hold on this hair. So let's go ahead and take this plastic bag off, and I put this up here just so I can make sure that I kept the moisture in. And this is what, let me get this out of the way. Oh, and another thing that I'm using too is this detangling brush. I use this in the shower to make sure that I detangle the hair. All right, and also shedding is at a minimum too, and this is how much hair I lost for the week when I did the detangling in the shower. During the week, I don't have any breakage. I don't have any popping at the ends of my hair, and I'm so thrilled about that. But let me go ahead and show you what this hair is looking like, you guys. This is my hair with the styling products on, and in a second, I am going to put some of this curl defining mousse on it. But it is looking amazing. I'm so pleased with this hair. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of this mousse on this hair, and then we are going to open this up and attach it to this blow dryer. And we are going to get started as far as getting this hair dry and see what this will actually do for me. So let me go ahead and give this a shake. Emulsify it, and then apply it to this hair. And the reason why I like to use the mousse on top of the gel is because my hair is fine. So I like a combination of some definition and some frizz to give it some volume. That is just my personal preference. Okay, now that this is on my hair, I'm going to put this attachment on this blow dryer, and you guys, we are going to see what we get. And I will tell you as well that I did go ahead and open this box because if there's anything wrong with it, I will be sending it back immediately because that's just what I do. All right, so again, this is what it looks like on the outside, and this is how it was packaged. In this little pouch right here, okay? And on the inside, it's in a plastic bag. And we've got a band, okay, that you can use to put around the perimeter of your head and your ears to protect it from the heat. That's one thing. That's what that looks like with the emblem on it. Okay, and then the actual attachment itself. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is the bonnet. And to it, okay, is this little, for lack of a better term, hose. Okay, and to the end of it, the blow dryer attaches to it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this attached and get this turned on. And we're going to time this to see if I can cut back on the drying time in my wash day routine. So that's how it attaches, just that simple. Has some type of elastic right there to secure it in place. And the only other thing I need to do at this point is to put this bonnet on and then turn on this blow dryer. Forgot about the headband. Okay. Make sure I get this hair out. Okay, now I can put the bonnet on. Okay, let's see. So this has a little drawstring here. You guys, I'm all out of the camera. Let me bring myself back. Okay. Okay, that's tight enough. And then it's got some type of strap here. Something like that to keep it in place. Okay. And we are ready to go. So what I'm going to do is before I turn it on, I'm going to get my computer situated because while I'm sitting here, I'm going to be doing some work. And again, we are going to time this thing to see if I have a solution to my drying problem. So let's go ahead and give this, turn it on. Oh. Wow. You guys see that? And the airflow is incredible. Okay, you guys. I'll see you in a few. All right, everyone. It has been 20 minutes. So let's see what we have. We've got wet hair. This hair is wet. Okay. All right. But all is not lost. I'm going to go back in and see what the next 20 minutes brings me. All right. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon. All right, you guys. Let's see how much things have changed in the past 20 minutes. Okay. Things have gotten better. But it's still a lot wetter at this point than I would like it to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. Okay, back in. And in the meantime, if you have found a way to cut back on this phase of your natural hair wash day, please do share. I'll be back. Okay, everyone, another 20 minutes has gone by, and I am going to check to see where we are as far as his hair being dry. So this has been a total of 1 hour. Okay. Okay. What we have is a combination still of wet and dry. So this is what it's looking like. So some sections are actually dry and some are still very wet. And this side, you guys, oh my goodness. It's like it's not getting any air circulation at all. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get back under until such time this hair is dry, and then I will come back and let you guys know how much time in total that it took to dry this hair. I'll be back. Hey, you guys. Welcome back. So, since the last time you and I were together, it has been approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes is how long I was under this. Yes. For a total of over 2 hours to get this hair dry. And to be quite honest with you, it still feels like maybe 5–10%, not quite where I want it to be. So it's going to air dry. That's all I have to say about that. So what ended up happening is I stayed under this for about another hour, for about a total of 2 hours. I got out, and yeah, sections were still more wet than they needed to be. So I just went in directly with the blow dryer and just blew it dry as much as I possibly could before I got totally and completely fed up with this whole thing. But another thing I got to tell you guys too, that because this was taking so long, so what I ended up doing is, as you can see from the little clip above, I made my husband some peanut butter cookies. Yep, don't they look good? You guys, I had to do what I had to do. So I made him some peanut butter cookies. And as a matter of fact, I've got a keto version of these too. If you've not yet seen this video, shameless plug, I'll leave that in the link above. But yeah, these are phenomenal. He loves them. I love my keto version. But yeah, again, I had to do what I had to do to get through this whole thing because it was taking a lot longer than what I was anticipating. And then if that wasn't enough, then what I did is, because this thing will travel, I have to say it will travel, I took this, my blow dryer, and I went upstairs and I cut my husband's hair. So I got that done too while I was still under this thing trying to get my hair dry. So also, you guys, another thing that happened, and I don't know if it's because this was running for such a long time, but it lost its heat. The air is still coming out, but it's not hot anymore. So again, I don't know if it's because it was just running for such a long time that is what caused this thing to lose its mojo. But yeah, so that is another thing that happened during this whole, dare I say, ordeal. So anyway, the good news is this is about 90% dry, and look at the curl definition. Sophia is looking phenomenal. Yes, she is, okay? I did get my husband's hair cut in the whole process. I did get some peanut butter cookies made in the whole process, and it is still the same day, you guys, all right? So you gotta find the good amongst all the not so good. So I'm gonna try this again. I was hopeful, is all I have to say. I was hopeful that this would be the answer to my hair drying length problem. And it definitely was not. It was not. But again, before I totally and completely give up on it, I gotta give it a second try and see if I get some better results next time. And hopefully this thing will come back to life. I'll try it out in another day or so, and if it does not, then you guys, I will be in the market for another blow dryer as well. But again, like I said, with this whole thing, that was really nice. I did like it. I like the mobility of this. Just as long as you are somewhat in close proximity to an outlet for the blow dryer. And this one has a pretty long cord. Yeah. And then it's plugged into the side of this island. So yeah. So I was able to, again, you know, go to the cabinets and get out the ingredients and stuff like that to make these peanut butter cookies. When I was upstairs, I plugged it in upstairs and I was able to, you know, get around and do my husband's hair. And yeah, so that I absolutely love about it, you know, the flexibility and the mobility of the whole thing. But the hair drying aspect of it, which is the reason why I bought it, you guys, not there yet. So again, I'm going to give it a try again next week and see if I can get this hair to dry better. And another thing that I like about this too, which I don't have in front of me, but I do like the little headband that they gave you. It came with it. I do like that too, because when this was blowing some hot air, that headband did keep, you know, that heat, you know, from my face, and it did keep it from my ears, which I absolutely loved as well. So that was nice. And again, when I started off, that airflow and the power behind it, when this thing blew up, I thought I was going to be like half hour and done. And that didn't happen. So again, I'm not going to give up on it completely, but I just wanted to come to you guys and share my experience with the Eleganty hair dryer attachment soft bonnet. So, am I going to give it two thumbs up And a clap? Not yet. Stay tuned, and I will let you know when I try it again, what I think about this whole process. But in the meantime, if you guys have any suggestions as far as a really good hair dryer, I'm still going to say blow dryer, but a really good hair dryer that I can use that will get this hair dry in a short period of time, please do share with the girl and let me know by leaving it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, because outside of that, my wash day is a thing of beauty. It's easy, it's quick, I get great results, but the hair dry aspect of it, I'm just not where I need to be yet. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to, well, getting good results from using this again next week, and hopefully I can come back with a good report. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please do the thumbs up, please do share, please press that subscribe button below. Would love to have you along for my YouTube journey. And remember, you guys, remain safe, healthy, and encouraged. And until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries. And I will see you all real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say too. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And it is a great day. You make it your own kind of special. I'll see you soon.